Are you recording? Stop! Stop! Yo, what's up guys, Steven here, back in the video. Today in this video, I will be doing updated Spider-Man collection video. The last video was June 22 or June 22nd, 2022. I don't know what time, but right now, let's get into this. So first, in my collection, I'll be showing you all some of these Spider-Man cards. Here we have Hobgoblin. They're just like generic like cards. They're from the 90s, I believe, 1991. Green Goblin, Rhino. These aren't Spider-Man, Hobgoblin, but they're in the Spider-Man universe. Lizard, Kingpin, and Dr. Octavius or Octopus. Here we have sealed Pez. I'm just gonna keep this sealed. No point on eating it. I got this from my aunt.
Didn't you get you a Spider-Man tree decoration?
It's over there.
Oh.
I got this from my aunt, so shout out to Auntie. Thank you for this. I appreciate it. It's gonna keep sealed. Or should I eat it? No, I'll eat it when it's expired. That's when I'll eat it. Alright, here we have a complete in-box Game Boy Advance game. I got this for, I can't remember, 20-something dollars, I think. I might have overpaid, but I got this on eBay. Comes with a protective sleeve. I only got this because I want to start collecting for Game Boy Advanced. Until I realized I don't really like how they look. Like, the inside just feels very weird. So I'm gonna be collecting for Game Boy instead. Spider-Man Game Boy instead of Game Boy Advanced. But the first video game of the video. Here, you guys know these. Let me put it on for old time's sake. Since these aren't working and there's buttons, so I'm just gonna do my own sound effects. Psst. What the hell? Yo, that was not planned at all. That was not planned at all. Anyways, second video game of the bunch, Spider-Man Friend or Foe. I got this a while ago, probably like a year or two ago. Also, some of this stuff isn't that new. It is complete. But some of the stuff I did forget. So that's why some of the stuff kind of looks new, kind of looks old. But yeah. So now into the video games. We have GameCube Spider-Man. I don't believe, yeah, sadly it's not complete. I'd love to complete this. Spider-Man for Wii, Spider-Man 3. God, I love these Spider-Man games. Also not complete, what the fuck? What the frick? Spider-Man PS4, complete. I've had that since, not launch, but I think a couple weeks after launch, or a month. Spider-Man Friend or Foe for the Wii. Spider-Man for the PS2, complete. Spider-Man for the Xbox, Platinum Hits. This is gross. Platinum Hits is so ugly on this. Like, no offense to Xbox, but like, it's a whack color. Alright, here we have Spider-Man PS5, Ultimate Spider-Man. I was hyped to get this. I got this in a Switch trade like 2 years ago, and I've kept it since. Another Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'm almost done completing this for Platinum Trophy. I have all the other Spider-Man games except for the old gen. I don't have it Platinum Trophy. And launched Spider-Man PS5 Ultimate Launch Edition. I got this literally hours after they put it out. So launch day, launch morning I should say, because I woke up like at 6 to get it, a.m. Here is a Spider-Man figure. It's huge and it also does work. The thing is, this figure this is from 2007. It came with a remote, but I got this from the thrift store, and 99% of the time you're not going to find stuff complete at the thrift store if it's toys. But it does have wheels on the bottom, so if I were to press this button, it does move, which is pretty sick. It does make noise, and it's Tobey Maguire, so who doesn't love that? You guys seen these already, but Spider-Man toppers from No Way Home, and I went to see it a second time with Lucas. Really cool. You can barely see it because I just want to keep them sealed. Spider-Man beanie from my childhood, from 2007. Which is kind of insane, like, 2007 I still have this. Like, that's wild. Get a good look at that. You may never see this again. It is from 2007. There's a tag in here that proves it. Broken Spider-Man. This is the Iron Spider, I think. Actually, I'm not too sure if it's the Iron Spider. I'm not too sure. I know I have this suit in one of my Spider-Man games. A Venom from 2007. Look at that. Here, let me try and make the face. Sick. It smells like, it smells like, you know when you're a child and you just have that miscellaneous box of whether it's toys, bouncy balls, marbles, like, I'll probably throw up some photos. That's what it reminds me of.
No, you
Slay! Slay! But yeah, this Spider-Man's from, what's the year? Let's just say it's old, it's pretty old. But you extend his arm, and he does that. He's like, go, web, go, fly, up and away, web, Shazam. I'll play that clip if you guys don't get the reference, but it's from the first Spider-Man movie.
Go, web, fly, up and away, web, Shazam. Go, web, go!
Let's do it again. So fucking sick. These are not called toys, they're called figures. Alright, so first we have the Amazing Spider-Man Pez from Nicholas I got for one of my birthdays. We have the Spider-Man Funko from the thrift store, from Infinity War, I believe, for $2. Random Spider-Man, I believe he's supposed to be on a motorcycle or something. He's decently old. We have this topper from the new Spider-Man movie I just watched, Across the Spider-Verse. I think this is like a dreidel or something. Because like, wait, the bottom like spins for quite some time. I think it's some type of dreidel, but it's from 2007. Take a good look at that. 2007 dreidel, I think. Just around 2018 Miles Morales. I'm not too sure why I have this. I got it from the thrift. Is it in one of those bags? This Spider-Man, also I believe he's supposed to be on a motorcycle or something. Check out these other toppers I got from the movie. You got Spot, and you got Gwen. She's kind of thick. Wait, how old is Gwen in the movie? Wait, never mind, she's not thick. I ain't catching no case. Here we have just like a random Lego. I got in one of those, what's it called, like those goodie bags, like just a mystery bag. The reason why I have his head is because there's Peter Parker and there's Spider-Man. This I also got from my aunt, a Spider-Man ornament. I'm also just gonna keep this sealed because why not? Keep this sealed. Actually, I think when I move out, I'm gonna put this on my tree. What is this from? This is from Spider-Man ornament. Thanks, aunt. Do you guys say aunt or aunt? It's aunt. This Spider-Man figure, thrift store. It's not new. I mean, it's not old. Okay, you're weird. $2.99. This puzzle I got at the. There's quite a bit of Spider-Man stuff I did get from the thrift store, but most of it's from other stores. Okay, no, most of it's actually from the thrift store. Like all the movies and stuff. The Spider-Man puzzle from 1977, complete, and I only paid $5. Can you see that? I also got these 3 cups from the actual Spider-Man movie. You got Miles Morales, yada yada yada. 3 cups. I don't know why I got 3 cups. Don't ask me. Totally didn't spend $50.
How much were they each?
10, I think.
So that's only 30.
$15 popcorn tin. Just clamshell. Oh fuck. I really don't like clamshells. I'm only gonna keep clamshells if they're Spider-Man or if they're just like a rare, like X-Men or stuff like that. But here we have Secret Wars, Forgotten Warriors. This one I also got from Nicholas. So shout out Nicholas. Got this from him. This one, Spider Slayer.
Slay!
Slay! Insidious 6. Another Insidious 6. I'm not too sure why I have that. Whoa. We have Mutant Agenda, not Agent. I have that on DVD. And The Sin of the Fathers. Here, moving on to DVD or Blu-ray, we have Spider-Man 3. We have this 4K, which is kind of like No Way Home. The Amazing Spider-Man and No Way Home DVD Blu-ray. And this is pretty cool. The High Definition Trilogy Spider-Man, all in Blu-ray, which is sick, as you can see all of them. And look at the back. Love Spider-Man if you can't tell. You know what's crazy? Ever since No Way Home came out, there's so many Spider-Man fans now. It's unreal. I remember when like no one used to like Spider-Man. Everyone used to like either like Captain America or Iron Man. And now everyone's liking Spider-Man. Hashtag bandwagons. Why do I have 3 of the same VHS? I think it's because some of them were in better condition than the others, and I was just gonna sell off the other ones like for like $1. Spider-Man 2, I never see this VHS, so when I saw this in the thrift store, I was hyped. You never see this. Like, I've never seen this at the thrift store. I wonder if they have Spider-Man 3 on VHS. 2 of the same ones. Actually, wait, one of them's different. One says bonus. And these 2 VHS. What's crazy about the VHS tapes is a week or 2 after, or 2 weeks after I recorded my first Spider-Man collection video, I found all those VHSs plus these at the thrift store. I'm just like, really? I literally just recorded a whole video. Here we have one of my Spider-Man masks. As you can see, it's glory, it's sexy. I totally didn't pay like around $300 for this. Get a good look at this. I love this thing. Here we have a Spider-Man mask from my childhood from Halloween. I'll probably throw up a photo if I can find one of me in my black Spider-Man suit. I'm not too sure if this was the matching mask with it, because I feel like it was like a different suit. I don't know. When I was a young kid, all my costumes were Spider-Man. I remember one time I was like Curious George.
You're Curious George, Spider-Man, Mario and Luigi, Ninja, like the
Teenage Mutant Ninja
yeah.
Turtles. This is like Spider-Man masks from Lucas I got for one of my birthdays, I believe. They're pretty cheap. As you can see, I can fit it on my head. Last time I did this, it broke. But yeah, how do I look? What do I look like? Ha! Thanks, Lucas. Appreciate it. Let's move on to some more games. Here we have Spider-Man Mysterio's Menace for Game Boy Advanced. Here we have Spider-Man 3 for DS, nothing special. Here we have Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions for DS. I had this on the Wii too, but I don't even know where the game is anymore. I actually used to play that on the Wii, and you do not know how hard that is on the Wii. Like, with the Wii motes. Game Boy, Spider-Man, super sick. I remember I got this also in the Switch trade. Here we have the Spider-Man book, the Spider-Man Vault. It's just like stuff throughout Spider-Man's history. Like, I'll flip to a random page. Like, you got like these are all reproductions, like they're not actual, like authentic from the 70s or 80s. Let's flip to another page. And here we have like some I don't know, like a card, this and this. So it's just like throughout Spider-Man's life cycle, I'd say, or it is the vault. So that's pretty cool. Got that at the thrift store for $20. I probably overpaid, but here we have a poster I still need to hang up. It's Kraven and Spider-Man. Not too good how you can see that, but it's Kraven and Spider-Man. Enough said. Here we have another mask I got. Where did I get this from? Got this Spider-Man mask. My voice sounds so weird. It's like projecting, but it's like coming back at me, so it's super loud. Here we have my No Way Home cup. I got this watching Spider-Man for the second time, along with those toppers y'all saw. But super cool. I love this. Still smells like Sprite. I covered those. Let's go to my comics. Sorry if this video is getting a bit long. All these comics are from the 70s and 80s. So we got that one. These comics are so cool. I got these like 4 or 5 years ago at Galaxy Comics Gizmo or whatever that place is called. Super cool. actually I'm not even too sure if I paid even $5 for one. But I remember they were in between $2 to $4. So here's just a look at the comics. You can pause the video if you want. But as mentioned, these are all from the 70s and 80s. Super rad, super cool. Here we have a steelbook. This is Spider-Man Homecoming. Spider-Man Homecoming, steelbook, super lit. Here we have the No Way Home steelbook. Once again, super lit. Now here we have my Spider-Man DVDs. We have this one, the animated series of Spider-Man. It's so good. Oh, I love the animated series of Spider-Man. I remember watching this as a kid. Like, just the 3D Spider-Man. I don't know, it just fascinated me. The Amazing Spider-Man. This Spider-Man with the slip cover that's like, kind of like 3D-ish. You could feel it. From my childhood, from my actual collection when I was a child. This. Widescreen. This. Another Mutant Agenda. Full screen. So sick. Look at that. Guys, if I ever meet Tobey Maguire, I want him to sign this. If I ever meet him, I want him to sign that. I will force him against his will. This Spider-Man thing is sick because I only paid $8 for it, and 2 of the 3 are sealed, as you can see. It's the Spider-Man the Motion Picture DVD Trilogy. Super rad. I love that. Here, I have Spider-Man 2.1. I've only came across 2 of these, and from the thrift store. There's proof. Thrift store, only $4, and it's sealed. I've never even seen this before. Only twice. One time, I bought both times. One that was open, I gave it to Lucas, and this one I kept sealed. Kind of wish I kept both. Hey, can I have that gift back? And this is actually really cool. Spider-Man 2 Super Bit. If you don't know, it's Super Bit. If you don't know what Super Bit is, there's like a tier. It goes from DVD, Super Bit, Blu-ray, 4K, so on and so forth. But this is higher than Blu-ray, so this quality is higher than Blu-ray. If you didn't know that, now you know. Here's my Spider-Man Miles Morales tin from across the Spideyverse. Super rad. Oh shit. Super rad. Super cool. Here's some more not Blu-rays, DVDs. What? I love this. It comes with 2 discs too, that's pretty cool. Homecoming. I don't even know why I have that. This. Spectacular Spider-Man. Don't sleep on Spectacular Spider-Man. I remember when we were babysitting my nephew, this would be on every morning of babysitting. And we babysat like every single day. So we watched the Spectacular Spider-Man every day. Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock, classic. 3, Dr. Octopus. I've mentioned this one before. It's sealed, and zoom in on Blockbuster. Blockbuster 420. It was purchased or put out on 420 of 2010. So I also got this from the thrift store for like $1. This one is Spider-Man 2, genuinely sealed with the Y flaps, and the animated series. I love animated series is probably my favorite series of all time, or one of my favorite series of all time. Here we have my last Spider-Man item is this. You want to see me put it on? It's not my last item. I was kidding. I do have some shirts. I gotta show you guys. All right, so I'll show you guys some the things. Like this one's blue, and then it goes dim, and then red. Let's go into red. Ah! Sorry. Alright, so here we just have a Spider-Man crew neck. Also, I'm wearing Spider-Man, if you can't tell. Spider-Man crew neck. Spider-Man t-shirt. All these are from Walmart. So, I love Walmart for this reason. Another Spider-Man crew neck, but this one has an actual design on the bottom and the sleeve design. Ooh! Here we have this one. And then we have this one. What's crazy is sometimes I actually see like girls at school rocking new Spider-Man merch, and then I also have another Spider-Man shirt. I was just wearing it. I don't know where it is, but it's that it's from No Way Home or Far From Home. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. All right, guys. I also forgot to mention I have this Venom shirt, even though it's not Spider-Man. It's in the Spider-Man universe, sorta. And this, probably my favorite Spider-Man shirt. Hold on, let me prop my camera. Spider-Man shirt that's in German. I believe it's German. But yeah, super cool. It's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. Peace. Just take those old records off the shelf. Bex. Psst, psst, psst. Just take those old records off the shelf. Oh. Turn off the light.
I'm not getting up.
Okay, Spider-Man really isn't off.